You see them? Chicken nuggets in there. Mama. And corn dogs.
Mama, this one is the same as that one.
They're the same color, right? Another day, another sheet cake. This is an old church potluck taste of home magazine, and it's coming from the vintage sheet cake section. There's the cream cheese sheet cake we made. It was absolutely wonderful. Today, we're gonna make the banana flip cake. Titus and Tyler are out there once again working on something. They're making well, it's not really an entertainment center. It's just gonna be like a little, almost like a shelf, a TV stand, I guess. Yeah, TV stand is what it's gonna be. So we're gonna put the TV on top, and he is putting a shelf on the bottom. I think he's just doing one shelf on the bottom. But anyway, yeah, we need something to put the TV on. We thought about mounting the TV on that wall, and we were back and forth about, do we want to mount it? Do we want to just have the little TV stand? So we decided on the TV stand. Y'all know how I love to rearrange, and if we mount the TV, I won't be able to move the TV. So if I have a TV stand, I can still rearrange whenever I want to. The electric fireplace is going to go in one of the bedrooms. It won't really fit in my bedroom because our bed is really big, you know, and it just won't really, it'll be taking up way too much space because the bed already takes up a lot of space in there. So it's possibly going in Sissy's room because she has the next biggest bedroom. Plus, the upstairs bedrooms always stay warmer than the downstairs ones anyway, which they have the little, it looks like a little wood stove, but it's electric heaters in their rooms upstairs. But yeah, especially now with the wood stove, their rooms stay very warm. They don't even have to use their heaters anymore. So we've already got the oven preheated to 350. This says, here's a recipe that will bring back memories of your childhood. I've never heard of this banana flip cake. This cake tastes just like the decadent banana flips that my friends and I used to eat when we were young kids. Have you heard of a banana flip cake, Mr. Man? I forgot to show y'all the rest of the meal plan the day that I was doing the meal plan. So we had sandwiches Sunday. Monday that was yesterday, we had the country cabin chili, baked spaghetti, steak bombs. These are actually like steak sandwiches. Then we're gonna have a leftovers night, pizza night, out night, and then this Sunday, I'm thinking meatloaf. So I'm trying to decide tonight if we want the baked spaghetti or the steak bomb sandwiches. Which one you think, Manny? Spaghetti or
steak bomb?
You think steak bombs?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we're gonna grease the wax paper. I just put some of the Crisco on a paper towel and we'll rub it on here.
Mama, do you remember I thought that you and I love chicken nugget?
I do remember that love chicken nugget. I do. So we need a yellow cake mix, 1 package of instant, it said banana or vanilla pudding. We're gonna use vanilla. The 3.4 ounce pack. Then we need 1.5 cups of milk, 4 eggs. You're gonna pour in this whole pack of pudding mix, okay?
Okay. Does pudding mix smell good?
Yeah, it smells good. Here you go. Put it in the bowl.
A yacht?
The whole thing. Now you dump all that in.
Looks like that we're making a party.
Making a what?
Party.
Oh, a party.
Yes. It don't smell good.
Is it?
Yeah, it smells good. Smell it.
Mm-hmm. It does smell good.
Oh, how is this?
It's okay. Ready?
Okay.
There you go.
This is gonna be the greatest cake ever.
Oh, we got another greatest cake ever here, huh? Spread into pans and bake for 12 to 15 minutes or until a toothpick inserted comes out clean.
Mama, are you learned how to not spill it out?
Yeah, I learned.
Oops.
No, I didn't.
You didn't learn.
I didn't learn, did I?
No, you didn't. You have to do it real slowly, then go fast, and so that you can learn how. Then you will dream about it.
Okay, now you have a turn while I get the pans over here.
Real slowly. But I'm learned how. You do it really fast.
Okay, it's ready. this pot, we're gonna put 1 cup of milk and 1/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour. Okay, we're gonna mix this until it's smooth and it's gonna come to a boil. We're gonna let it boil for 2 minutes. Then we're gonna remove it from the heat and let it cool down. While it's cooling down, we'll cream the other stuff together in the mixer. I'm gonna stay right here with this because I do not want this milk to burn on the bottom. What else do we need for the frosting? 1/2 cup of softened butter, 1/2 cup of shortening, 1 cup of sugar, 1½ teaspoons of vanilla. Hey, we're getting thick here, very thick. Oh, cook and stir until thick. Okay, we're good. This is thick. We're good. We're gonna remove it from the heat. So we've got the 1/2 cup of shortening in there. Now we're gonna put the 1/2 cup of softened butter and 1 cup of sugar. We're gonna cream all this together till it's light and fluffy. Once we get the vanilla mixed in, it says to add the milk mixture, which is, you know, it's really thick. And then it says to beat it on high for 10 to 15 minutes. So we're gonna do what it says. We need 1½ teaspoons of vanilla. We'll mix this in, then add in that milk mixture. Oops, timer's going off for the cakes. I think that's the longest this KitchenAid has ever ran continuously. It's been 10 minutes. I've tasted something like this before. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Come taste this and see if you can. I've tasted this before, this taste.
I mean, it's something like a Twinkie.
Yes, it tastes like the feeling from a Twinkie. I am amazed. We basically just made Twinkie filling for these banana flips. Anyway, with our steak bombs, we're gonna make some homemade french fries. I'm gonna bake them in the oven. So I washed these potatoes, we're leaving the peeling on, and I got some french fry seasoning for them. And I'm gonna cut these pretty thin, that way they'll get done fast. I'm not really sure why they call these steak bombs. It's pretty much Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, but we're using pita bread instead of any kind of, you know, sub roll or hoagie roll or anything like that, just pita bread. Steak bombs sounds more fun though, and different, so steak bombs it is. We're just gonna drizzle some olive oil over these, and I'm gonna brush it on with my little brush to make sure everybody gets some. This will make them crispy. And we'll take them out halfway through and stir them around a little bit. We'll put on a little bit of our fry seasoning, and we'll add more of that too when they get done. Oh goodness, that was a little too much on there. I got a double portion going in the oven. Forgot the main thing, you gotta put a banana slice on here. Now it's a banana flip. Or of course you could use the banana pudding. We don't really love the instant banana pudding. We like the vanilla better, so. That is really good, y'all. It almost tastes like a Twinkie. The cake is kind of like a sponge cake. It's really good. Pepper and salt.